Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the amazing Psychic Biz Cross. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Mr. Photon. How are you?
Doing good. So we have our weekly crypto update. We got a lot to probe. We're going to start off with some listener requests. So if you want to be a requester for any of our probes, you can go over to uh, patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond and sign up. It's a few dollars a month. You get to support our channel and you get access to our Discord and our Patreon, and that's where you can find my rooms to put in some requests for crypto. I have my own channel there, and you can ask questions. And that's where I post a whole bunch of information about some of the stuff that we probe. And you get to, meet with cool people, like-minded people like yourself. So it's well worth your time. You get access to all of the content that's not on YouTube. So the second part of this video will be there. So we hope you could join us for that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, we have a request to probe Electronium. If we can grab the programmer for Electronium and ask how well it does over the next 12 months on the next 6 months over on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next 6 months.
6 months on a scale of 1 to 10. It, how well does Electronium do over the next 6 months? I'm getting like a 5. I think it's one of those things that you can trade in and out of, maybe, is
Hmm.
what I'm getting. Like, but it feels like a very flat 5.
Yeah, it looks flat for sure on its chart. Okay. Next is XDB chain. If we can grab the programmer for XDB and ask how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10.
STB. Is this the one that was going to be backed by gold or silver at one time?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's an older coin though. For some reason, I thought it might be part of the like XRP,
Hmm.
XDC type thing, but I could be wrong. But
I
yeah,
remember being asked about this one before. So
sure.
XDB, over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10. No, God, no, this is no good. This is like a 1.
Yeah, it's also not doing a whole lot. It's pretty much flatlined since 2021. Okay, let's move on. We had another request actually for a stock, and it's a Bitcoin treasury stock, apparently. I don't know much about it.
Hmm.
It's called TGL Treasure Global Incorporated. So if we can grab that company, Treasure Global Incorporated, and ask the programmer for Treasure Global how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10.
6 months. On a scale of 1 to 10. Do you know the ticker for it?
TGL.
TGL. So it's not a crypto.
No, it's on the NASDAQ.
TGL is the ticker. Okay.
Treasure
TG.
Global Incorporated is the name company.
Um, where's the programmer for TGL? Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how well does TGL do? Okay, now this one scores a little higher. This is like a 6 or a 7.
Okay.
So, and what does this do exactly?
I'm just going off of what our member said in the Discord. He said it's a Bitcoin treasury company. But I mean, it is super down. Like it's like very, very, very undervalued if it's gonna do anything. So, I mean, it's a dollar right now. And I mean,
Oh,
it's got like a horrible chart, to be honest. It's one of the worst charts I've ever seen. It's just been down only. I don't know what the heck the history is on this thing, but it was like when it came out, it looks like it was at tens of thousands of dollars, and now it's worth a dollar.
what?
Yeah, I don't know why this chart looks like this, but it's when it came out, it was worth like 20,000 or something like that. It's a
You
share.
are kidding me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it looks weird. Like it just looks weird, like a weird chart to me. I don't know if that's true or not, why that price action is like that, but it's definitely on its floor for sure. It's definitely at the bottom. I don't think it's going much lower than this. It's at a dollar now. It's been going sideways for a long time, so
Oh my
yeah. I don't
goodness.
know. I
And then
forget.
when it was up there at the top, what was the highest?
I don't know if I trust this chart. I mean, it said it was, they go all the way back to the price history. It peaked at like 60. So I guess it was, oh, that makes sense. It was worth the price of Bitcoin at one point. And now I understand why. So this is
Oh,
August 2022. I don't know if that lines up, but a lot of these treasury companies or things like MicroStrategies, they can be worth more than Bitcoin because they're like a leverage position. But now that I see that 66,000, it kind of makes me think that it was somewhat correlated with the price of Bitcoin at some point in some way. And obviously now it's, it's dumped out like 99% or more down. Um, so yeah, I don't know if it ever correlates again with Bitcoin to some degree. It's a
correlated.
treasury
No,
company now. It's possible that maybe they changed their business model and now they've turned themselves into a treasury company. That's also possible as well. So that's why maybe they've switched gears. So if it's a treasury company, then it may not be worth, depending on how, I'd have to look into it to be honest. But all of a sudden I know is that this thing looks bottomed out. So if it's going to do anything, it's probably a place you want to be interested in it, I would think, not financial advice. So it's traded on the NASDAQ, so you guys can go to your brokers. I would suggest looking into this a little bit more because I personally don't know too much other than what our member said, but I'm sure he'll post some stuff in the Discord for us.
okay, yeah, we can research this one more. It's never gonna go back and be aligned with Bitcoin ever again.
Okay,
But I
so
do feel there's a little bit of potential there.
mhm.
However, you know, after you have looked into this a little bit more, albeit briefly, during this video, I would say use extreme caution.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's down this much. Like, if there's people holding this, they're going to want to exit their position as it goes up, I would think,
Mm,
because it's just such a bad chart. And there's probably a lot of people holding the bag still. But yeah, I
wow.
mean, it's a 6 or a 7, so it's undervalued, looks like. So from where it is now, can it do a 10x or more?
It can't do a 10x. No. Can
Okay.
it do a 2x? I think it can do a 2 or a 3.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Again, you're taking a big risk. For the money that you can make on this, you may be better off just buying the dip at Bitcoin
Yeah.
and selling on the high, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely high risk. Okay. Let's move on to. Okay, so now we have a few here. This one's called Clippy on Solana. Clippy PFP Cult is the full name. If we can grab the programmer for Clippy PFP Cult and see how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak.
Clippy PFP called on the scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak. It's a 4.
Okay. And this one's called Stonks, which is like a funny way to say stocks. Like it's referring to bad stocks. Bad stocks or stonks.
Ah,
But it's on Solana. If we can ask the programmer for Stonks how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak.
now to its ultimate price peak. Stocks the programmer. That's a 7.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it looks like it's kind of undervalued here. I came on my radar because I follow some like whale wallets and they've been starting to buy. And so I thought piqued my interest a little bit. Maybe they know something we don't. But it's quite down from where it started off. I think it was at like a 70 million market cap at one point when it first came out, all the way back in February when the market was hot.
Mm.
Definitely, in a value area right now, it's been going sideways. So this is kind of what you want to see if you're interested in stuff that's been kind of sitting there for a while. So from where it is, does it have any longevity? Stonks.
No.
And from where it is now to $24 million market cap, can that 10x or more?
And then 10x or more. It may 10x or more, probably at the maximum. This thing is, you got to be in the next couple of days.
Yeah. Okay. So the time frame on this, is that within the next month to reach that target, or is that
Mhm.
days or weeks?
The time frame to reach that target on stonks is, I think it's a matter of days.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Moving on. This one's called the Kirby Cabal, on Solana. How well does the Kirby do, according to the Kirby programmer, on a scale of 1 to 10 over the next 6 months?
Mhm. Over the next 6 months, how well does the Kirby programmer do? Sorry, how well does
Kirby,
Kerbal
The Kirby Kerbal.
Kirby Kerbal, how well does it do over the next 6 months? Scale of one, it's a 3.
Okay. And the bubble heads on Solana. We can grab the programmer for the bubble heads. How well does it do over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak over the next uh, 6 months?
How well does the Bubblehead do over the next 6 months? How well does it do? Now that's a 5.
Okay. All right. And this one was quite popular over the last week. It's called Ibiza Final Boss. Ticker is Boss on Solana. We can grab the programmer for Ibiza Final Boss and see how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10.
Visa Final Pulse, how well does it do? Scale of 1 to 10. No, this is this is on its way out. I
Okay,
feel like this is a 4.
good to know. All right, and then S&P 500 on Solana. How well does
Hmm.
S&P 500 do over the next 6 months according to its programmer on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah. How well does it do? Scale of 1 to 10. No, that's not good either. That's another 3.
Okay, and we have some requests here to finish up this for part one. We have XCN, which I think we probed before a long time ago. XCN on Ethereum. Can we ask the programmer for XCN how well it does over the next 6 months on a scale of 1 to 10 from where it is now to its ultimate price peak?
Scale. It's now to its ultimate price peak. How well does XCN do? XCN, how well does it do? It's a 5.
Okay. And then another request for, I don't know how you say this one, Quokka, Quokka on base.
Hmm.
Grab the programmer for Quokka.
How well do you next 6 months on the scale? No, God, no. That's a 3.
Okay. All right, so we're going to bring it over to part two of this video. I'm going to go through Bitcoin, Ethereum for a forecast over the next few days. And we're also going to start taking a look at a lot of coins on base chain. I have a whole bunch. We're probably not going to be able to get through them all, but we're going to get through as many as we can on the next video to kind of see what's going on over there. It's been a while, and Ethereum, as you all know, is doing really well. So it's
Hmm.
probably a good idea to start looking at the base chain again. A lot of stuff has been actually going quite well over there. I just haven't been paying attention until recently. So we're going to find out a bunch of stuff about what's going on base chain. And we hope you can join us in the second part of this video. Again, you need to go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. And again, it's a few dollars a month to support our channel and get access to all the videos that we do that you don't see on YouTube. And of course, you can make requests and hang out with like-minded folks over there on the Discord. So you get a lot of value there. So we hope to see you on the second part of this video.
Awesome. And don't forget, Mr. Photon does have a tip jar.
I do have a tip jar in the comments, so it's much appreciated, everybody that's chipped in on that. I also offer crypto consults for those of you, if you're day one, I can hold your hand. And if you're more advanced, I have, a lot of things to share with you as well. Or if you have something specific that you want to go over, troubleshooting, whatever it may be, get a hold of me at my email at digitalfreedomtactics@protonmail.com.
Awesome. Thank you.